Congratulations on this 100th performance of The Hiding Place.
It feels like just yesterday we were celebrating 50 performances.
We are so grateful to be a part of this amazing show and to have the privilege of being able to perform during this huge milestone.
Thank you so much for trusting me with the role of Betsy.
It means a lot to me personally. I feel like it completely changed my perspective on life, and anytime that I go through a trial, I feel prepared and I feel peace already, just knowing that God is always going to be there, and He's already lining things up now for the future. He already knows what's going to happen.
I have seen God deliver again and again and again every time that I've been on tour.
My first favorite memory would have to be the first opening night of The Hiding Place, just sitting in the audience and hearing the orchestra tune up and begin playing my music. That was pretty special, a dream of my life coming true. Moving from that to the little country church where we first performed the smaller production, seeing the Lord work through going from the huge production to 4 of us on a little country church stage, and then all these folks who were not used to seeing musical theater were giving it a standing ovation as tears were rolling down the cheeks, and we were like, okay, this is just the Lord. The Lord has blessed this.
I'm so excited and happy that this story is still being shared with audiences. I know that it's impacting and changing lives.
Congratulations on the award at the International Christian Film Festival. What a time to bring this back while anti-Semitism is on the rise. And Lord bless you all as you're telling this very important story for such a time as this.
It makes me want to be a stronger Christian, to choose kindness when it doesn't seem like the safest option, and to never lose hold of my faith, even in the hardest of circumstances.
One of my favorite memories from the Hiding Place tour is Bakeland, Nebraska. It was such a small crowd, literally just one street. But most of the town came, like 3 people got saved.
Stephen had been saying how he and Alicia were praying really hard for there to be souls saved. And so we started all praying with them, and we were behind the black curtain at one of the churches, and we heard him giving the invitation, and he said, "I see that hand." And I thought, this is what it's all about.
I just love going to the different churches and meeting the different people and seeing the different cities, going from place to place and seeing God working in new areas.
The Hiding Place addresses each question. The person who's gone through evil things asking if God really cared, then why? The person rejected by the church, rejected by the love of Christians. The person who believes good will lead them to heaven. Each time that a person tries to bring up a reason to reject Christ, the show answers it, tears it down, and leaves you in front of Christ.
The time I read the story at 15 to now, it has changed my life in so many ways.
When I want to look to someone who had faith in awful circumstances, I can look to Corrie ten Boom and know that I can get through anything. If she can get through what she did, I can get through it.
I hope this story continues to be a blessing to others as it was to me.
And I know that you all have honored God so much with this musical, and looking forward to how He's going to keep using it in the future.
I am just wishing you all the best for the summer on the road, praying for you guys, and God bless.
There is no pit so deep that God's love is not deeper still.
Thank you again for the amazing performances and the blessings they have been.
Thank you for saying yes to God, and I just pray that we all have the courage to keep saying yes to Him.
And thank you so much for letting me be a part of this inspiring production.
Thank you so much for giving me opportunities to work with you in the past, and I pray there will be many more in the future.
And I'm so blessed to be a part of this production and have the opportunity to share its message with you and all the other Shining Light players.
There is no pit so deep that God's love is not deeper still.
I love you, Stephen, Alicia, Jude, Emma, Bo, and Jane. You're all very special to me.
Here's to 100 more.